welcome to year 3 of the London Party podcast. This is our 4th season of London Party and our 3rd time doing the podcast, and we're ready to give you a great show today.
You know, I don't think we could be more excited. Year number 4, we still got this rolling, and it's going to be rolling for the next decades.
Decades,
and the podcast,
centuries?
Yeah, centuries. I like that.
Centuries
And the podcast is a new yearly tradition, and we're really excited to get talking today about seedings, about matchups, about some storylines, and maybe some surprises at the end. We'll see.
Who knows?
All right.
Should
we get things started?
Let's get things rolling. We're going to talk about the seedings right now.
We are.
I'm sure we've kept like a looser lip on the seedings this year.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of knows around where they are. So we're just starting off. We're going to go with Maddie. Maddie's your obvious wild card. I mean, we say the same thing about her every year. We love to have her in the tournament.
Yeah, I know. I love watching Maddie play.
Yep.
I actually think she's not that bad. She was one sticker away last year, made it to the wild card.
The problem is she just doesn't play. She doesn't
Exactly.
play at all. She plays probably 2 matches a year.
She's definitely played the least amount of London parties out of everybody here.
Mm-hmm. She's not a bad player, but it just, we don't see her enough.
Mm-hmm.
And then, here's somebody coming up who plays quite a few parties.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How about, very exciting
I
player.
mean, we got Evie. Evie is an electric player. We love watching her. She won the Fan Favorite Award in year 2. Last year, she came up short, and it was a little heartbreaking. We all wanted to see her in another party. So we're hoping this year. She is in my game. Nope, spoiler. So, you know, I'm hoping she can at least get second or third. We can see her again, because she is fun to watch.
Yeah. Evie is a player that literally everybody can root for.
Oh, yeah.
You can all get around her and just really root for her.
And she wants it.
She does.
wants
She really does. She's a passionate player. Now, when people get eliminated and she's still in the game, she's the one who everybody's going to go to root for.
She's the 4-seed fanatic.
We
you know?
we love that kind of player
Yeah.
in the tournament.
Exactly.
All right. Moving on to our second 4 seed. We got Max. Now, Max, polarizing player. I mean, all the talent in the world, really. I mean, natural talent. He doesn't really practice as much. Problem is, it's the head game.
Yeah.
I mean,
And he's kind of like the polar opposite of Evie. You
Yeah.
know? He can be very, very good. He's got all the potential. But does he actually want it? I'm not really sure.
you just don't really know with him. And the problem is, you see it early game when he succeeds. Games where he's kind of like in an even range. Takes the lead, he plays great.
Yep.
But it's the problem that immediately something goes wrong, he shuts off.
Yep. And that's been the narrative for him for the past few years. So we'll see if he can change that this year.
We don't know if it'll change. We don't know if it'll stay the same. But we're very glad to have Max.
All right, and now to the top 4 seed, we got JP.
JP!
You talk about, here's a guy that just he's a lot like Max. He's got a lot of skill. He doesn't play a lot, but I think when he really dials in, he is a legit threat in this game.
Now, we saw him at the Lazy D special.
Yeah.
I mean, he played unbelievable.
Yeah, he was by far the best player in that party. I mean,
Yeah.
his competition wasn't great. It was Max, it was Maddie, and I think it was
And
Chloe,
it
who
was-
is it was Chloe, who is absolutely atrocious.
Chloe was brutal.
I mean,
Chloe,
Claire is a tier above Chloe.
Chloe might be the worst player we've ever
Yeah.
seen in London Party.
I actually agree with that. I think if Chloe was playing this year, we'd have to add another seed below her, the 5th seed. That's even
We'd
below
have
the
to
wild card.
add the worst wild card.
Yeah, and that's where Chloe would be.
Yep.
So
And that where somebody like Claire would be in the 4 seed.
she'd be in the 4-seed conversation for
She would.
sure.
She
Claire's
really
a good player.
would. But Chloe, absolutely.
Yeah,
not.
but anyway, Jack dominated that
Yep.
game. Clearly the top 4 seed.
Yep.
We almost had him as a 3 seed, but we couldn't quite put him over this vet that's going to be next.
Well, here we go. Now, with this next player, it seems like you never see her do well in the regular season.
No.
You never see her dominate a game. You never really see her.
She maybe has 1 or 2 wins in the regular season.
But let's put that all aside.
Yeah.
And let's look at the championship history. Only 3 other players have made 2 championships in the London Party history. And that's myself, Grant, and Nolan.
Yep. Two champs and one runner-up.
Of course, we're talking about Addie.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what kind of magic Addie has in the tournament every year, but every year it seems like she pulls some crazy stunt to get to the
Yeah,
championship.
and she is the worst player to have in your party. And
Yep.
I'm very glad to be free from Addie this year.
You never want to see Addie in your first round matchup because you know something crazy is going to happen.
She's the first round warrior, the
Yep.
first round bandit. She's gonna steal that party. So
She's
always one to look out
She's
for.
stolen it from Grant the first year. She stole it from
Matt and Connor
Matt and
last
Connor
year.
last year.
Yep.
and you just never know what's going to happen.
Yep.
Obviously, I mean, she could find herself in another championship this year.
Absolutely.
With her game.
I wouldn't even be surprised.
Yep.
Now, let's see what we got next.
All right.
All right. Oh, this is a guy we want to talk about.
Now here's a guy who
knows London
he
party.
just knows it. He really does.
He's a mastermind when it comes to this stuff. When it comes to competition times. When it comes to mini games. When it comes to just knowing the game.
He's one of the most technically sound players on a level that's really just a little bit below us.
Yeah, but here's the problem. He's got a little bit of that Kirk Cousins. He's got a little bit of that, Mike Tomlin. Every playoff since the last time he won a Super Bowl, he just
first round.
Yeah,
he's not gonna make it out of it.
He's never made it out of the first round. We're talking about Isaac.
Man, a polarizing player indeed.
Yeah.
Come across with many rivalries in the past for his talking, but he's really eased up on the talking.
He has
throughout the past few years, become more mature. Start to really understand his surroundings, and now he's just playing his game.
Yeah, he doesn't let people get in his head as easy, I think, and I think that's something that's going to come in really clutch for him in this championship. So
but the problem for him is not the people; it's the moment.
It is.
Is he gonna be able to handle the moment again? Coming back as a 3-time first-round exit.
Yeah,
and
he was a 1 seed last year.
When you get into the game, and it all comes to you, and you're feeling the moment, and you're feeling the pressure. We haven't seen him be able to rise up because we've seen the games he's played. He's dominated many games in the regular season, but that's not when the pressure's on.
Yep. And we're really excited to see Ike. I love watching him play. I think he's going to be one of the greatest when it's all said and done.
He's a really dynamic player, but he's got to get out of the first round if he wants to further his career.
For sure. And now we talk about his big rival.
Whew. Here comes our last 3 seed.
Yes.
Our top 3 seed. It's going to be Matt.
Yeah.
Now, we've seen Matt's career in terms of roller coaster.
Yeah, it's gone up, it's gone down. He's been a rising player, but this year I think it's been a little bit of a fall off for him.
He really has. Last year was probably his best year that
he was looking like he could really compete last year. Like last year, he looked like he was on the trajectory to be in the 1 seed talk this year, and he just wasn't at all.
He looked 2 wild cards to start, and then a super wild card last year. But he played well in the super wild card.
He did. He had a good tournament last year.
He really did. It was just unfortunate for him to lose out to Kelvin, I believe.
It was Kelvin.
It was Kelvin.
And then he got paid traded by Eddie in the first round. So
Matt's always been a sound player, but we've really seen a fall off like we haven't seen before. I mean,
it's not the Matt we saw last year, and I'm a little worried for him. I don't know how he's going to do this year.
He's a decent player, but when you look in terms of just, it's a momentum thing. You go look for momentum going into the tournament, and Matt just really doesn't have.
I just don't know if he really wants it this year. That's what it seems like to me.
I feel like. I mean, we can talk about it later.
Yeah.
But I really feel like he's too focused on Ike.
Yeah.
Other than his actual...
Ike is in his head.
Ike lives rent-free in Matt's head right now. And
true.
He's not even trying.
No. Ike doesn't need a rivalry, but Matt feels like he does.
Yeah.
And that's what's getting him. All right, our top 2 seed. It's my brother. Bottom 2 seed. It's my brother, Kelvin. Kelvin's been at that same spot, I think, all 3 years. Or all 4 years. He was the top 2 seed, and then I think he was... Man, he went in the top 2 seed 2 years.
He's been a 2 seed every year.
I think he went top 2 seed, middle 2 seed, bottom 2 seed, and now this year again he's the bottom
always
2 seed.
found a way to get a 2 seed in the regular season because he's always been a solid player.
He's the solid. He won the solid award, I think, year 1. He just made it out of the first round for the first time last year. He had a big super wild card win, and that was fun. I think he's going to try to carry that some momentum in it. He's another guy who really wants it. He does actually want this.
No, nobody is going to deny Kelvin's passion. He's there to win.
He is.
And you gotta look at a guy like that and say that's competitor right there.
It is.
It's just the problem of can he elevate his game against a guy like Ike or a guy
I was
like
gonna
Mason.
say like Ike. Ike and Mason, very talented players. Can Kelvin rise up to them? Can he compete with their skill level? That's I think we're gonna see in this championship for him.
Yep. It's another vet conversation
It is.
of the vets should be able to handle the pressure better. Growing up playing the game with the likes of me and you and Connor and Addy. He should be able to rise up, but it's just a matter of can he deal with the moment.
I think getting his first party win last year was telling of that. I think he's starting to get to that point where he finally can rise up to that moment. We'll see what happens this year.
We're really excited to see Kelvin play. All right, next our middle 2 seed. It's going to be kind of...
It's Doc Hudson.
It's Doc Hudson. if you look at it in Cars terms. Now, Connor, obviously, just an enormously respected player within the
I think
London
he is
Party
the most
community.
respected player.
He
I would
really
say.
is.
He's a class act.
He really is a class
He's a
act.
great player.
Yep. Great player. He's all time, just one of the best we've ever seen. And you really see that class in games. You never see him talk trash.
No.
You never see him like rallying to get a big like team up.
Yeah, but he's gonna show up and he's gonna play. We saw that last year in the championship.
You see him win. He's like he's not obnoxious at all. He never celebrates too hard, but he's excited.
Yeah.
He brings passion in a great way,
Yeah.
and he's a great player. And we're really excited to see Connor go.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yep.
I mean, I love Connor. He's my brother, obviously, but even more, I don't want to say more as a brother, but just talking about as a competitor, he is fun to watch, and every party that he's in seems to be very entertaining. So I'm excited.
We're really glad to see the fall off of Connor was kind of it was
It's
it
kind
was
of
a, it was a narrative.
It was a 1-year fluke.
It wasn't real. It was just
Yeah.
a narrative that the London Party media tries to spin up.
Yeah,
those bastards.
This London Party media, it's gotten a little out of hand. I think there's a lot of narratives being pushed at our players, and I don't really like it.
We can't really do anything about
No,
it
we
either.
really
No,
can't.
it's the media.
It's all the media's fault.
Who could the media possibly be? Not us.
Anyway,
All right, next.
going to our top 2 seed, the runner-up from last year. It's Nolan. You got it.
Oh, no, it's you.
Oh.
Oh no, no,
I'm hard to talk
it's
about, aren't I?
It's me, my bad. All right, Nolan. What can we say about Nolan? He's been one of the best tournament players we've seen. We've seen 2 championship appearances, runner-up last year, obviously. Now, my view of last championship is kind of jaded because I was in the moment and I saw it as a more of a you versus me thing.
Yeah.
But Nolan was in the last championship until you kind of...
Yeah, I think
Got
I
out of
was.
your way.
I still only won by like 4 or 5 stickers. I think, but yeah.
But Nolan, he's had a lot of tournament success, and you can't really deny tournament success. In the regular season, we've seen a very average kind of regular season career where you never really think he's going to rise up. But once clutch play comes in, he's one of the best to ever do it.
It's very true.
I mean, he finds a way to win in the games that he needs to, in the games that are first-round matchups, and the games that are wild card. You know Nolan's going to be there, you know he's going to compete, and you know he's going to put his best foot forward.
Absolutely. He may not be the most flashy player, but he's still very
Definitely
good.
not.
And he's not a fun one to play against.
No. But the problem is the championship efforts. Like, you got to show up when it matters, and you've got to be on your best game in the championship. We've seen him break to the championship 2 times, but we just haven't seen much of a I'm going to go in there and win this mentality.
Yeah, I think he played very well last year. I think he did have a good chance.
He did, but you never really felt like he was going to win.
That's fair to say. That's fair. I mean, it's hard to say when you're actually when we were in the championship.
He was in it, but you never really felt like he was going to close it out and win the whole thing.
I think it was my turn.
Yeah, it was.
That's okay. Anyway, to our third 1 seed, the bottom 1 seed. It's Mason.
Mason.
Welcome to the 1 seed. Zone.
Welcome back, Mason. I mean, we have something right here.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's pull that up
so,
quick.
I don't know if you can see this, but 2 years ago, our last cabin London party, this is the standings. And look who's number 13.
13.
It's Mason.
He has rise 10 spots since then.
One of the best London party stories we've ever seen.
It really is.
Is the rise of Mason Files.
Not only the skill rise, but the mentality rise.
Yeah.
The will to win rise. I mean, it's incredible.
Mason gets locked in
He does.
when he plays. And it's fun to see him when he's playing his own dynamic game because he's really hard to beat. He's great in competition time.
Yep.
He's a very solid player when you're running around.
And he knows what he likes to do.
Yeah, he does.
He knows what he's good at. He knows what he's not good at. He knows board play. He knows all that.
That's one of the best attributes of Mason is if he's ever in 4th place, which he's not really anymore, like his competition time choices, instantaneous.
Yeah.
He knows what he wants to do, and he knows he's going to dominate at it.
For sure.
So Mason has had a great regular season, and he's really deserved this 1 seed. There's nobody else that I would really say.
I mean, I think him and Nolan were competing for it all regular season, so that's really the only toss up. But I mean, Mason's just looked really good. He's just got that skill of
Well,
a champion.
like last year, you saw Mason had an unfortunate wild
Yeah.
card run. He was winning pretty much the whole game, and then he got chain chomp. And it's gonna happen, but he's somebody that you have to put over Nolan, strictly because of his skill, his tenacity, the way he plays the game. And he has had tournament success. Let's not forget, this same year he was the 13th seed. He made it to the championship.
Yeah,
So
he
you can never
absolutely
count
did.
Mason out.
Yeah, for sure.
And we're really excited to see what he can bring to the table.
All right, well, we'll keep these last two very quick.
Yeah.
We got Cash at the middle one seed for the first time. He is not at the top.
It's unfortunate.
I don't want to speak for him, but I think he wants to regain that title of the London Party champion. You know, Cash still one of the most dominant players. Picked it up at the end of the regular season here. He's kind of back on, and I would not want to play him in the first
And
round.
I had a really unfortunate start to the season.
You did.
I will admit that. I probably my worst game of my career, losing to Matt.
Yeah.
That was really unfortunate, and that was my all-time low. But I feel really great. I've won our last two parties that we've played. I feel like I'm building momentum, and I feel like I'm ready to win that trophy back.
All right.
And then we'll bring it back to Grant. And talking about the champion, well, we've never had to talk about a champion other than me, but here I go. Grant is a player that you just never want to play. You always feel like he is in control. Like whether it's a game of low level, which he doesn't really play, or just even the highest level of competition, you always see an aspect of he is always in control. And that's what makes him so hard to play, is he's technically sound on everything, really. There's not many flaws to his game, and he knows how to work the board, he knows how to work the players, he knows how to work the game. And that's what makes him so scary to play against. Now, there is something to say of, you're on the top now. Can you maintain? Can you keep that championship level? Can you rise to the occasion when there's a target on your back?
I don't think the target is as big as it was last year. I
Absolutely.
I don't think we'll ever see a target as big as Cash had last year.
But it's there.
It is there.
It's there. What you'll find when you're the champ is nobody likes you anymore. Nobody wants to see you win. Nobody's going to be rooting for you. And can you play with that kind of scrutiny against you? That's the question.
I love to pick up a villain role. Why not?
And all season we've seen you dominate. Up until 2 parties ago, you had a perfect record, which is something we've never seen before.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see, is this going to be a domination of another 2-time champion? Or of a soon-to-be 2-time champion? Or is the target on your back going to get to you?
Yeah, we'll see. I guess we'll see. All right, let's get to the fun stuff. We got the matchups. Here we go.
Here we go.
Starting off at the Cabins. Day 1, Saturday. We're going to go matchups 1, 2, and 3. The whole first round.
Yep. Whole
For
first
sure.
round is going to be Saturday
Maybe the Super
afternoon
Wild
to night.
card. Maybe.
Probably not. though.
Probably not, but we'll see.
Since we're going to be settling into the cabins on
Yeah.
Saturday, we think that afternoon to night games are probably going to be our best bet. We're going to do 3 of them. We don't want to get drained out,
Yeah.
especially on such a short time frame. Because last year we had the whole day. This year we kind of have half a day and kind of a night.
Yeah.
So first matchup, take it away.
All right, I'll take it away. It'd be your reigning champ, Grant, versus his brother, Kelvin. Then it's going to be the 3 seed, Matt, and it's going to be Evie. It's a fun party.
It's a fun party. Like what I see is I see domination from Grant in this one. I just don't know if Kelvin and Matt are going to be able to play up to that level, especially with Matt, the funk he's in. Kelvin's going to compete. You know Kelvin's going to compete, but I don't know if Kelvin has enough to win.
It's going to be a great matchup between Kelvin and Matt for sure. Will one of them win? I don't know. But I'm just curious to see who's going to rise up more. Is it going to be Kelvin or is it going to be Matt? Because we saw them have a battle last year in the Super Wild card where they were both 1 sticker away and Kelvin just beat him.
And, of course, everybody will be rooting for the fan favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Evie.
The 4 seed fanatic.
It's so much fun to watch Evie play,
Yep.
and you know she'll have a crowd around her
Yep.
telling her what to do.
Having her go
advice.
first is going to be fun.
Yep, it's going to be a great time. We love to see Evie in this.
All right, matchup number 2. Take it away.
Matchup number 2, it will be me, Connor, Ike, and Max.
Oh, yeah.
That's a tough matchup.
That is a really, really fun matchup. We saw matchups similar in the regular season, except I was there instead of Max. So it was Cash, me, Connor, and Ike. And me and Cash kind of took it away and it was kind of, me versus him. But the times have changed since then. I think Ike has really developed just since the beginning of the regular
Ike
season.
really has. It's the roadblock in his head. He hasn't been to the promised land before. He hasn't really succeeded in these championship games. And what I see is Ike and Connor into the exact opposite player.
Yeah, I do.
Connor's the experienced guy who knows he's been there, who knows he has the ability to compete. He's not as dominant in competition time or in the technical games, but he's going to run around. He's going to get bonus stickers.
Yep.
He's going to be a very consistent player,
Yep.
and he's going to compete. Whereas Ike, you know he has the potential to win the whole thing, but we just don't know if he's going to compete.
Cash is still
Gonna
undefeated
rise
in the
up.
first round. So
Yep.
he's the only person who has not lost in the first round. So
And then we
see
have
if he can maintain that
Max.
streak. Yep.
Max, it's going to be hard. I don't think Max is going to do well. I really don't. I think unless he comes out to a big lead, which is going to be really hard to do with me, Ike, and Connor.
I think he is going to have that thing where he's like, I got to beat Ike. My main goal is to beat Ike. So I think he's going to have a little bit of that motivation.
If he
in
has
his
that
first round
motivation, he will definitely compete.
Yep.
But the thing that we see time and time again with Max is something doesn't go right away, shuts down.
Yep.
Gets mad at the game, stops. We'll see if he can change that attitude, but that's kind of what I see in the first round.
All right, and then our final matchup. This is going to be the night one, the prime time. Me and
Prime
Cash are
time.
going to be in the booth. It's going to be a great time. It's Mason. It's Nolan. It's Addy. And it's Jack. Electricity
Wow.
in that matchup.
Now, there's just a lot to say with this
There is.
matchup. Grant, you want to start us off here?
Yeah, I mean, first you got Mason. He is expected to win this matchup. Absolutely expected to win. If he doesn't win, we'll be a little surprised. We're expecting to make the championship.
But then you got Nolan in his ear, right?
Yeah,
You got Nolan in his back pocket thinking, I've been to the championship 2 times.
This is one of our biggest storylines of
Yep.
this tournament, I think, is the Mason versus Nolan.
Here's what Nolan's thinking.
Mhm.
I've been here before. I've been one of the best first round, if not tournament players
You
that
know,
we've ever seen.
Let me read a quote from Nolan. I actually think I can destroy Mason. Quote directly from Nolan about an hour ago.
Which is not really something you see from Nolan. When you think of Nolan, you don't really think destroying.
No.
But if he comes in
But
with
he
a
got fired up.
crazy mindset,
I think he wants the 1 seed. I think he's a little upset that we gave it to Mason. Or the media gave it to
the
Mason.
media
we should
gave it
say.
to Mason. The crazy media.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's the main storyline in this game. But then you have Addy and Jack, who could completely flip this game.
Wait, okay, let's see. Let's take a look at Jack.
Yeah.
Like Jack, when Jack is dialed in, you don't hear much from him. You don't.
He's a lot like Mason.
He is.
You know, I think playing against his brother is going to give him that little, like, boost where, you know, he thinks he knows he can beat his little brother.
Oh yeah.
Why not?
When Jack gets dialed in, it's an interesting.
He's a
story.
legit player.
He's a legit player when he locks in, but will he lock in the tournament?
But then you got Addy, who doesn't need to lock in.
Addie never needs to lock in because she's gonna get a 16 sticker
Yeah.
chance time and then page trade for the win.
Yeah.
So
Gosh,
and
I'm excited for that
and
matchup.
Addie is getting better at London Park. I when we play together, I can see there's certain areas where her skill is there.
Yeah.
But there's also a lot of games that are liabilities to her. That's Addie's biggest problem is she's there, she has good board play, she is good at some games, but there's a lot of games that just ruin her.
Mhm.
And if you don't add that luck element into it, it's really hard to win.
Yeah.
But we've never seen Addie play without that luck element. So, who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, so, I mean, I'm just looking at the storylines here. We had Nolan and versus Mason as our top storyline. We had Ike escaping the first round. He's never made it out of the first round.
Never
We kind
made
of
it out
already
of the first
talked about that, but
From one of the better technical players we've ever seen, not making it out of the first round is shocking.
and the next thing is Connor's revival. Connor is kind of an uprising player now, which is a role we haven't really seen for him.
No, we've always seen him as the oldest, the wisest, always been there, always been top guy. Then he fell.
Yeah.
Then he fell for one season, and now he's back on the rise.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see if Connor can regain that focus and regain that top player
And
status.
speaking of Connor, I think we should give him a call.
Let's give him a call.
Let's give
Let's give
old
some
Connor
calls.
a call. It's time for our surprise segment.
We're going to be calling some of the competitors.
Here we go.
Here we go.
This is gonna be fun. All right, Connor, let's call him. We'll get back to Connor. Let's go to our next caller. Well, I won't even say who it is. We're just gonna call him.
Yep.
And then
We're going to give him a call.
you'll figure it out.
Yep.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Next up.
Sup, Ike?
Not much.
Hey, Ike.
How we doing?
Welcome to the London Party Podcast. How you doing today?
Ike, you're live right now.
Okay. Wow.
How you doing?
Good.
Ike, we just want to ask you, how are you feeling about this upcoming championship?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Do you think you finally are going to make it out of the first round this year?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Pretty sure?
I like
Pretty
that.
sure?
What do you think about you being a 3 seed? Going from a 1 seed to a 3 seed is a little bit of a fall. What do you think about that?
I think due to like how I've been playing in the regular season, I could be a 2 seed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I agree, but the
Yeah.
tournament history says otherwise.
Is there a couple players maybe you're eyeing down that you think, I can't believe they're ahead of me?
I don't actually know the rankings right
Oh,
let's-
we'll fill you in. All right, so here's who's above you, Ike. So we got Matt right above you. And then we got Kelvin, we got Connor, we got Nolan, and we got Mason. And then Cash and me, of course.
Yep.
Does that sound really unbelievable?
Okay.
I can beat Matthew though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I mean, that's a classic rivalry.
That's a classic rivalry, true and true. So you think you're a better player than Matt?
Depends on the circumstance.
Okay.
Circumstance, okay. I like that.
That's a good
I like
answer.
that from Mike.
You have some good answers.
What a mature young man.
You really are.
Yep. Alrighty, Ike.
Ike, are you still home alone?
Right now my grandma's up.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
All right, yeah. Spending some quality time with the grandma.
All right,
All
awesome.
right.
Oh,
Well,
yeah. You have a great rest of your day.
keep practicing.
You too.
Championship's less than a week away. About a week away.
Yep.
Yep, we'll see you in a week.
We'll see you in a week.
Yep. See you soon.
See you, Ike.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that was
What
a great interview.
What a
I mean,
what a classic.
I kind of knew he was going to say he can beat Matt.
Yeah.
Because he has. He's
He
beat him
has.
before.
He's beat Matt before.
However, not in the tournament.
I
So-
really hope to see somewhere playing Matt and Ike playing
Yeah,
each other.
that would be
'Cause that
so
would be
fun.
awesome. Whether it's in the championship, wild card, or super wild card,
Mhm.
we really hope that rivalry continues.
Absolutely. All right, should we get to our next call?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. You're gonna, oh, here we go.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the London Party Podcast. How are you
You're
doing
live
today?
on air.
Oh.
Surprise call.
Okay. Hello everyone.
Hello. How are we doing on this fine afternoon?
Oh, you know, we're doing good.
Good, good.
Great.
Now, Addie, would you like to make any comments about this upcoming championship? How you're feeling? Are you ready? Are you excited?
I'm not ready for this interview, but yes, I'm very ready. I'm very excited. I think it's going to be a great tournament.
How do you feel about your seeding this year as the lowest 3 seed?
Lowest
almost
3
a 4
seed.
seed.
You have Ike, Matt, Kelvin, Connor, Nolan, Mason, me, and Grant above you.
Yeah. I think a 3 seed's accurate, but I don't know if I'm the lowest 3 seed.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you
It's a
think?
fair statement.
Yeah.
I'm a 3 seed. I don't think I'm the top 3 seed, but I feel more middle.
Okay, so you think you should be above Ike?
That's a questionable one.
What about
Ike's a
Matt?
very good
What
player.
about a
Ike's
kid
very
like?
good player. He just,
What about a kid like Matt?
I haven't seen Matt play,
Okay.
so
Okay.
I don't know Matt's skills, but I feel like I could take Matt in certain events.
Oh, Addie, let me read you your matchup here and tell me how you feel. So it's Mason, it's Nolan, it's you, and it's Jack. What do you think about that matchup?
Me, Nolan, Mason, and Jack.
Yep.
Oh, that's a new one. I don't feel too bad about that.
Ooh.
I mean,
Really?
Okay.
Do you think you
I don't
could?
feel great, but I don't feel bad.
Do you think you could pull out some of your classic Addie tournament magic?
I'm gonna try.
All right.
That's what I
Alright.
like about being a 3 seed. I like being underestimated.
Yeah. I mean, that's where you shine.
It
when you're
is. It really
underestimated.
is.
So the second place goes to the wild card, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, if I can just clinch the second place, I'm fine.
Okay.
All right. You think you have a legit shot at winning the wild card game?
If I can get there, I can get in the headspace.
All right.
All right.
I like it, Addie.
Love to hear it. Well, thanks for hopping on the call here today, Addie.
Oh, you're welcome.
We're glad to talk to you. Maybe we should take another call to our original first caller that we were trying to.
Here we go. Let's try it again.
Let's try him again.
You know, there's one other person also in. Oh, here we go.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Connor, welcome to the 2025 London Party Podcast. How are you
You
doing today?
are live.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
We just wanted to call. It's one of our segments. We're having a good podcast here, and we're looking for you to comment on the upcoming tournament
Yeah, how are you feeling?
and maybe ask how San Francisco's doing. What's going on?
San Francisco's good. We're currently at lunch.
Oh. Got any plans later?
Yeah, we're going to the Giants game tonight.
Oh, the Giants game. Think you'll get on the jumbotron?
Probably not.
Oh man. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, so we're sorry to disturb you during lunch, but just we want
That's
to
okay.
ask how you feel about this upcoming tournament.
You know, I'm feeling as good as I can be.
Would you like to know your
It's-
matchup?
I would actually.
All right. It's going to be Cash. It's going to be you. It's going to be Isaac and Max.
Wow, that's pretty tough.
It's a tough
That's a
matchup,
group.
very tough. How do you feel about it?
I feel good about getting in. If I get third, I get the super wild card, right?
Yep.
Right? Was
Yep.
your answer?
Yep.
Yeah, so I feel good at least about getting into the super wild card.
Okay.
I feel like I could beat either Ike or Max, maybe
Okay.
not both. And I feel
Okay.
like I have a shot at getting to the wild card.
Okay.
All right.
London party interviews.
Yeah, Mackenzie, would you like to make a comment?
Would you like to make a comment?
My comment is we are at lunch.
Well, I hope you're having a great
I hope
lunch.
you're having a great lunch. I hope we can make it a little bit
Yeah,
better.
I'm glad we can make it a little bit better and improve your lunch a
Oh,
little
good.
bit.
All right.
He's fine.
See you guys later.
All right, see ya.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right, should we wrap things up here?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. You know, I think overall we are just so happy that we are having another London Party Championships.
It truly gets better every year.
It really
Just
does. It's the gift that just keeps on giving.
The whole
year. It is awesome.
But yeah, we love all our competitors. We love the game, and we're just so happy that we are
Look out
able
for
to
some
get
good Instagram posts coming soon.
it. Yep, coming soon. We got week of the tournament
It is.
leading up to the tournament, so be ready. And we'll see you
Practice
later.
practice football, because remember,
Practice.
if there's a tie, it
We're
comes
playing
down to a football match.
We're playing football. So, all right, I think that's all that we have for you
Yep.
guys today. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we will see you at the 2025 London Party Championships. Cue the outro.
Goodbye, everybody.